God. Okay, hello everybody. Today's lesson is on review exercise 1. So Sean, if you're watching this, please check your answers. Okay, let's start. Now, who hasn't done your homework until page 15? Haven't do, automatically stand up to volunteer. Don't make me go around and search for you. Okay? Be brave. You didn't do something, own up. Anybody else? Page 15. Page 15. Until page 15. Anybody else? Come on, quickly. Anybody else? If you didn't do a work, don't hide. Do the correct thing. Be brave. Stand up. Accept the consequences, which is to help us answer questions. That's right. You got it right? Sit down. Okay, now first, part A, 1A. Who wants to help us with this? Raise our hand. Okay, yes? Your answer? 8.05, 8.1, 8.1, 3 half. 8.10. Where got 8.10? Where is the 8.10? 8.13, huh? 8.13, then? You only have 4, 1, 2, 3 numbers. There are 4 numbers here. Which one is missing? Yeah, so where is 8.101? .101, then 8.13. Okay, sit down. Alright, next question. Who wants to try? Yes? Wait, 7.07, 7.6, then 0.707, 7.77. Okay, thank you. Sit down. Okay, next question. Descending order, yes? 10.7, 10.12, 10.1, 10.02. Okay, thank you. Sit down. Next question. Yes? Eleven point 11.11, followed by 11.1, followed by 0.01, then 11. Okay, thank you. Sit down. Any questions with this page so far? Now next page. Write the following in numerals. Okay, who wants to answer this? Yes? 115700. Okay, correct. Sit down. Next. How many zeros? Sure. How many more zeros? 6 more, huh? 169. So is this correct? Is this what you want? Is this your answer? Is this your answer? Okay, correct. Why is there confusion? Let's check. Okay, so 3.01 billion has 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 0. 9 zeros. You can press calculator and you'll see that it's equal to this. Okay? Now next. Where did we stop the last time when we went down the road? No, Nora already answered. I think all of you answered, right? right now we can try. Okay. You wanna try? 431. Okay, let me just see your answer. 431 3SF. Okay, his working is correct. This is what he wrote. 431.29 km, and then he circled the 2. Then he rounded it off. Hey, wait. Sorry, nearest 100 km, not to 3SF. So nearest 100 km, we circle the tens place. Nearest 100 what? Right? So our answer has to be in hundreds. Okay, just now I saw wrongly. I think I saw 3SF instead. So if it is 3SF, then we circle the 2. But they want nearest 100. So we circle the 3. Then we need to do anything to the 4? No need. So what's the answer? 400 kilometers. Okay? Any questions? So this is in the nearest 100. Okay, next. Who do we have? One decimal place. 431.29. What should we circle? Okay, wait. Next person. Yes. Oh, back to you again. Yes. What do we have? What's the name? Which number do we circle? 9. He says 9. Is it correct? Yes, it is. I like to scare you all, then you all wonder, hey, right or wrong? Okay, so this, we circle the 9, and we need to draw an arrow. Where do we draw the arrow? Okay, answer. Good job. Okay, next. 3 significant figures, so same thing, copy the numbers again. Okay, now what do we circle? Next boy. What do we circle? Circle the number 2, the digit 2, okay? Because 3SF, then we circle the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Circle number 4. Then what do we do? Oh, the answer is 431 because we don't need to do anything. Okay, so 431 kilometers. Good. Next. Okay, 0.053 liters. Do you want to spell liters or do you want to use a letter? How do you write the letter L? Can I write this way? Cannot write. This one looks like... Okay, yeah, I know. For example, meter, you write M, right? Then cm, you write cm, right? Can I write L like this? Why not? Because it looks like 1, so I cannot write it this way. Therefore, we must use cursive like this, okay? Alright, so this is in liters. To 1 decimal place, what should we circle? 5, you are right. And after that, what do we do? Is it up arrow? Yes, it is always up arrow. Either you draw up arrow or you don't draw anything. Next, we have 0.1 liters. Okay? Next, 1 SF. So copy down 0.053 liters. Wait, next. Wait. 1 SF. What do we circle? Oh, what happened? What should we circle? Is it a 0 or the 0 or the 5 or the 3? Oh, stress. Okay, so how do we decide? Let's use this opportunity to recap. All of you recap together with me. If I want to round off to SF, hello. If I want to round off to 1 SF, which SF should I circle? Second SF, right? I need to circle second SF. But the problem is, if I don't know which is the first SF, how do I know which is second SF?
Cannot be 0. More than 0.
Okay, I'm hearing some correct and partially correct answers. The first SF must be a number that is bigger than 0, not 0, or talking about the same thing, right? Okay, so if it starts with a 0, that cannot be your first SF. Okay, the first SF is the first number that is not 0. Okay, so which is the first number that is not 0?
3.
Which is the first number that is not 0? 5, right?
Yeah.
Right? So that is first SF. Then which is your second SF?
3.
So what do we circle?
3.
Okay, so we circle the 3. And do we need to do anything after that? We need to draw arrow, right? So what is the answer?
0.05.
Yes. Okay, now pause first. Pause first. If I say round off to 1 decimal place, will we get the same answer?
Yes. No.
What would the answer be if we say round off to 1 decimal place? Okay, think about it. If I say round to 1 decimal place, then it's the answer, right? 0.1 is different. Okay? Now, next. Sean, I hope you are still following if you are watching this video. Okay? Now next, this is still part of your homework. Arrange the following temperatures in ascending order. You need to go to the toilet. But you want to try answering, is it? We go down the row first, okay? Now, ascending, what does ascending mean? Small to big or big to small? Small to big, ascending. Okay? So, answer. -4, followed by? Okay. Then? Okay, good. Next. Ascending order. What do we have? -2.5, not -2.5, Then? I cannot tell who's talking with all the masks on. Hey, last boy. Also, you were not answering my question. I thought you were talking. Okay, so -2.5, followed by? Followed by? -1. Then? 0 and 1, is it? Ah, and then a 5. Okay, good job. Difficult or not? So far, all quite alright, huh? Okay. Okay, go. Did you manage to do 7? Okay, then you can go. Okay, now. Yes? Hi. You want to answer? Okay, wait. I want to do the next one. Okay, let me do 7A. Yes? No, I want to do. I want to recap with you guys first. Because I think you all have different methods. But I taught you all a certain method to arrange. So now I just want to use this opportunity to recap. In case some of you using your own method realize that, hey, why my answer wrong? I've got careless mistake here and there. I just want you to recap the method that I've taught. So arrange them in descending order. Descending is like decreasing, big to small. That's how you can remember. So descending, big to small, decreasing. Okay, now we arrange all these numbers first. We put them as it is, -1.3. Let me just put all the negative numbers first. -1.1, -0.8, -1.0. So these are I'm just copying them down. I haven't arranged yet. These are my numbers that are negative. Then I also have a positive number, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, big to small. Which one obviously is the biggest? Okay, so let us write 0.9 first. Now we are going to compare which is the next biggest number. Okay, yeah, -0.8 is correct, but how do you know? So we compare from left to right. Okay, so you compare everything. Oh, they are negative. Doesn't tell me anything. You go to the next digit. We see it is 1101. Alright, now listen carefully. Out of this 1101 with a negative sign in front, which one is the biggest? Which one is the biggest? -1, -1, or -0 or -1? -0 is the biggest, right? But if I cover the negative sign, then which is the biggest? 1 is biggest. So if I put a negative sign, which is biggest? 0. So it's like the opposite. Okay, so the next biggest number is actually the -0. point what? Oh, negative 0.8. Okay, so negative 0.8. So I'm done with this already. Cancel it out. Okay, back to this again. Now all of them are negative ones. Negative 1, negative 1, negative 1. All the same, right? So when you see another digit, which one will result in the largest number? So we have to go to the opposite. Negative 1.0. Although the 0 is the smallest, but when you put a negative sign, it becomes the biggest. Okay, so we follow by negative 1.0. Then what's next? Negative 1.1. Negative 1.3. So we have negative 1.0, negative 1.1, and negative 1.3. This is the answer. Now, if you're very familiar, you've done a lot of practice already, then you don't have to do all this comparing of the digits. You look at all this, you can tell where they are on your number line. And eventually you have to reach the level so that you can save a bit of time. Any questions? Okay, then let's move on to the last homework question. Okay, who wants to try this? Yes? Big to small, huh? 1.1, 0.5, negative 0.1. Okay. Okay, correct. Meter. No unit, right? Oh, got unit eh. Okay lah, but okay. Yes, these are heights. These are heights, but the numbers over here didn't show units, so it's okay. Okay. If you put all the units over here, it's fine also. Okay, so that is the end of our homework question. We move on to the next page. Okay, and I believe this is the last page of your chapter 1. Okay, so please try it now. Negative 1.235 km. Write it down. Negative 1.235. Round off to nearest km. So I circle 2. Do I need to draw up arrow? No need. Negative 1 km. Next question. Copy down the same number. 1 decimal place. Circle the 3. Do I need to draw arrow? No need. Round it off. Negative 1.2 km. Next. 3 significant figures. Copy the same number. Which significant figure do I circle? Circle the number 5. In other words, circle the 4th SF. 1, 2, 3, 4. So make a decision. Do I need to draw an up arrow? Up arrow over here. Answer, negative 1 point. Yes. Now next question. List all the values in the question. In question 7a. Okay, where are the numbers in 7a? Where is question 7a? We need to go back and find 7a. So the previous page. 7a, where the numbers are? These numbers. Which numbers are less than 1 meter? Which numbers are less than 1 meter? Negative 1.3, yes. What else? Negative 1.1. So these are the two numbers that are less than negative 1. Negative 1.3, negative 1.1. Okay, so these are the values. Oh, I forgot the units. Meter. Okay. Next, 9b. They ask you to find all the values in 7b that are greater than or equal to. Greater than or equal to negative 0.5 meters. So do we accept negative 0.5 meters? Do we accept negative 0.5 meters? Yes, we do. Because there is an or equal to. So as long as it's greater than or equal to negative 0.5, we take it. So where are the numbers that are greater than or equal to negative 0.5? This is the, from left to right, this is our one number. This is another number. This is another number, right? Any more or not? Did I miss out anything? This one also. Negative 0.4 as well, right? Because they said I want numbers that are greater than or equal to negative 0.5 meters. Greater than negative 0.5 meters, these are all the numbers. Okay, so 1.1, 0.5, negative 0.1, negative 0.4. 0.5, negative 0.1. Okay, so these are the answers. These are the numbers for our question 9b. And now the final question in this chapter, question 10, our prime numbers again. So prime numbers, how many factors are there in prime numbers? What are they? Itself. Okay, quick check. What's the smallest prime number? Good. What is the next prime number? Think about the number after 2. It's 3, right? How many factors does 3 have?
3.
What are 3? Are you sure 2 is a factor of 3? 1 and 3, right? So 3 is a prime number. What about 4? 4 is not right. You can divide by 2. What about 5? Yes. 6? 7? 8? 9? 9 is also not. Because you can divide by 3, what? How about 10? 11? Yes. 12? 13? 14? 14 is not, right? You can divide by 2. You can divide by 7. Okay, so those are prime numbers. So what is the prime number greater than 70 but less than 80?
71, 73, and 70.
Okay, so I'm not sure. I listed all the numbers first. 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, and 79. These are the numbers between 70 and 80, right? So I only want prime numbers. Is this a prime number? Yes. Is this a prime number? Because why? Can divide by 2, so it's not a prime number. How about this? Yes. How about this? Can divide by what? Okay, how about this? Can divide by what? Good job. What else can we divide this by? What else can we divide this by? 3. How do you know it's 3? 7 plus? 7 plus 5 is? 7 plus 5 is 12, right? Then 12 can divide by 3. He was listening. So this one can divide by 3. How about this? Why? Can divide by 2. Can divide by 3 or not? Cannot. 7 plus 6, 13. Cannot divide by 3. How about this? Prime or not? Can divide by 7. How about this? What can we divide by? How about this? So these are the 3 numbers? Okay. So we have finished chapter 1. Now, honestly, you touch your heart. Is it difficult, chapter 1? Is it difficult? So touch your heart means you be truthful to yourself. You be truthful to yourself. Do you know what is happening in chapter 1? Secant, prime number, approximation. So if I test you the whole of chapter 1 tomorrow, for example, can you do well? Why cannot? If you know that you cannot, then you need to revise already. Because we are now gonna move on.